Most of the things we see about us, it's not really us, doesn't really represent us. We blame the Western media for showcasing us in bad light. But what about if we don't tell our own stories? My name is Amarachi Attamah. I failed Igbo language in my WAEC, and that was the only subject I failed. So I thought of how do I make these children who were born right here in the East and they cannot even speak their language, they can't even understand their native names. And that was how our Cultural Development Initiative started. We are already inspiring and impacting on thousands of young people, telling them to showcase who they are, appreciate their language, appreciate their culture, appreciate their food, appreciate their dressing. And we do that by appreciating who we are, by showcasing these things, and then perhaps other people will have to come around and appreciate us for who we are. My inspiration, I think, has a bit of divine undertone. Although I can say everything inspires me, from an insect I will see, to a human being, to a word that will just pack up something. So everything in my environment inspires me, but linked to this divine undertone. But what inspired me to start what I do with our Cultural Development Initiative is the fact that I wasn't born in the East, but coming back to the East, I saw that we have a lot of beautiful things, a whole lot of beautiful things, which sometimes we as a people do not even appreciate. And being a broadcaster, seeing that sometimes most of the things we see about us, it's not really us, doesn't really represent us. So I thought that I think we should tell our own stories. Most times we blame the Western media for showcasing us in bad light. But what about if we don't tell our own stories? And so we started our Cultural Festival, which showcases us as a people, our language, our culture, our dressing, our food, our poetry, folklores, our moonlight tales, our dressing, our hairstyles, everything. Everything. So I thought that we should do that. We should tell our own stories. We should let the world see us for who we are. And we do that by appreciating who we are, by showcasing these things, and then perhaps other people will have to come around and appreciate us for who we are. Madirama means a child loved by the public, a child loved by all. I am a culture advocate, a broadcaster, a performing poet, the founder of Oja Cultural Development Initiative, organizers of Oja Cultural Festival, and executive director of Madiorama Concept. Madiorama Concept envelopes a whole lot of our activities. Everything we do is geared towards showcasing us as we are, as a people. And so I think that what we are doing is already making a difference. We are already inspiring and impacting on thousands of young people, telling them to showcase who they are, appreciate their language, appreciate their culture, appreciate their food, appreciate their dressing. By so doing, they go back and share the same story to other people. They go back and impact on other people. And you continue to do that, and that link continues to spread wider and wider, and then you're making a difference. So making a difference is all about impacting on people, making what you do touch another life. And we're already doing that. I will tell you, we've done our festival for 3 years, and in those 3 years we had almost more than 1,000 per time. And they continue to spread this news, they continue to spread these stories, they continue to be happy and spread this laughter, this beauty of Africa, this beauty of us as a people. So I intend to make a difference by impacting on more life, telling more of our stories and letting the world see us for who we are. I believe in Africa. I believe in who we are. And I will tell you, we have the most beauty. Art, everything you see in the world, people trying to showcase art, is Africa. We have the most beauty in the world. From our dressing, to our hairstyles, to our plants, to our fruits, to our birds, to everything you can find in Africa is beautiful.